O Muslims, O believers, O murids, who is understanding how severe, how difficult, how disastrous the times that we are living in. If we are not understanding, then yes, we will be in this situation, humiliated in front of the nations of the world. We will not be considered as humans. Worse than animals, we are dead. Our leaders, who have been given the trust, abandoned their trust, and they abandoned their mission. The leader of the Muslims is the shadow of Allah on earth, yes, but why? The Prophet ﷺ said, all creatures are the dependents of Allah, and the most beloved of them to Allah are those who are most beneficial to His dependents. The most beloved of the creature to Allah are those who are most beneficial to His dependents. And the leader of the Muslims is the one who is the most beneficial to the creation. That is the way it was in the past. The Khalifas were worried and thinking only about the welfare of their people, and they had fear of Allah. There is a saying that when Hazrat Umar radiallahu anh was passing away, his son said, "Oh my Baba, when will I see you again?" Hazrat Umar said, "In the next life." Hazrat Abdullah ibn Umar said, "I wish it were sooner." Hazrat Umar said, "You will see me in a dream tonight, tomorrow night or the next night." 12 years passed. And Hazrat Abdullah did not see his father. After 12 years, Hazrat Umar came to the dream. And when his son asked why he had not seen him for so long, Hazrat Umar said, "Oh my son, I was occupied. Because in the countryside around Baghdad, there was a bridge that broke down, and the officials were not on top of repairing it. One day a sheep's foot fell into a hole and broke. Until now, I have been answering for that." And today's rulers put aside the innocent animals. They are not caring about the innocent humans, the innocent babies who are under suffering and under killing. That is the condition of the Akhir Zaman. And those who support these leaders in any way, religiously, spiritually, economically, with prayers, with du'as, they are in the same category. Were our rulers always like this? Of course not. Islam flourished for 1,300 years because we had great rulers. Look at the great Ottoman Sultan, Sultan Murad I. When the Ottomans came to the Battle of Kosovo, there was a terrible dust storm, so bad that nobody could even see. What did Sultan Murad do? He went to his tent and he prayed all night in the way of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, begging Allah. Listen to his dua. Listen to the dua of our Sultan Murad. Ya Rabbi, if this storm has come because of the sins of your weak servant Murad, then do not punish my innocent soldiers for my sake. Ya Allah, they came here only to raise your name and to spread Islam. Ya Ilahi, you have never left me without victory. You have always answered my prayers. Again, I turn to you, accept my prayer. Send down rain, so this cloud of dust clears. Let us see the enemy clearly and face them directly in battle. Ya Ilahi, the kingdom and this servant all belong to you. I'm only a helpless slave. You know my true intentions and hidden thoughts better than anyone. I do not seek wealth or power. I seek only your pleasure. Ya Ilahi, do not let these believing soldiers be defeated and destroyed by the disbelievers. Grant them such a victory that all Muslims may rejoice. And if you will, let this murad be the qurban on that day of Bayram. Ya Ilahi, do not let me be the cause of destruction for so many Muslim soldiers. Help them and grant them victory. I'm ready to give my life for them. Just include me among the ranks of the shaheeds. I am content to give my soul for the army of Islam. You made me a warrior. Now please, by your lutuf, make my end to be as a shaheed. Amin. And he did. He sacrificed himself and victory was granted. May Allah raise Sultan Murad's station and the station of all the lions of Allah who came from his lineage.